Hello, I'm Brian Waller, President of the Technology Association of Iowa, and welcome to the online version of Tech Brew AM, a series where we interview technology professionals and get to know a little bit about them and their company and what they do. With me now is the Vice President of Information Technology with Kum Go, Joyce Pingel. Joyce, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Well, I was very excited to have this conversation. Well, the first time, this is how we started off. Hometown and high school for you.
All right. Well, I'm a native of Iowa, and I grew up in New Hampton, Iowa, which is up in the northeast corner, about an hour north of Waterloo.
Very good. Were you on the farm or in the city?
I was on the farm.
Nice.
Dairy farm.
How many siblings?
There are 8 of us.
There's 8 of them. And where are you within that?
I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, very good. And you represent Kum Go, and I think a lot of the viewers right now obviously know what Kum Go is, but don't really think of it as a technology company. Can you talk about how you're harnessing technology to help make business decisions at Kum Go?
Sure. So my role at Kum Go is to lead the IT function, and so that includes development activity, service desk that serves our 430 stores, infrastructure, project management office, the types of things that we're doing in technology. We have an awesome loyalty app, so if you haven't been using it, we got 500,000 people using it already, and
Nice.
all kinds of great stuff in there. We spend a lot of time thinking about how mobile payments happening. People want to pay however they want to pay when they arrive. So definitely an area that we're spending time in. Point of sale, we've got inventory management. A lot of people don't realize that Kum Go is actually a family of companies. So we have international business, we have local business, we have a trucking transport business. So we've got everything from logistics to point of sale, inventory, mobile, you bet.
So within that whole technology sphere, what is the role of the Vice President of Information Technology do? What are you responsible for at Kum Go?
Well, a lot of it is setting direction and vision for where we're going to spend our time on and our precious money on
Yep.
investments. And a lot of my day is spent on making sure we're staffing properly. We have a lot of vision around where we want to go to make days better for our customers. And that includes a lot of initiatives. And so a lot of it's just matching up funding and resources to all of the entrepreneurial ideas that we have.
That's great. So data is a big deal.
It
Capturing
is.
lots of amounts of data to make business decisions. Can you talk about how Kum Go is leveraging the massive amounts of data and then making business decisions with that?
Sure. We consider ourselves a data-driven organization, so data is paramount to making decisions all over the place. There's a fantastic business analytics team within our organization who provide insights on our data and what it's telling us. So if you're in the loyalty program, we can better target what kind of things you might be interested in buying when you come in. We're not going to send you ads for things you don't buy normally.
Right.
It also tells us what kind of days, time of the days, we have the highest volume based on our point of sale volume, so that we can staff properly, so that you're not waiting in line, because if 7 o'clock in the morning is busier than 2 o'clock in the afternoon, our data tells us those kind of things.
That's great. Can you talk about your journey to become the Vice President of IT at Kum Go? What was your journey, what college you go to, and what careers have you had or opportunities?
Okay, sure. My undergrad's from University of Northern Iowa.
Okay. Go
And-
Panthers.
Yep, you could. You bet. Go Panthers. And then I went to the Dogs, so I went to
Drake.
Drake University for my MBA.
Okay.
I've only actually worked for 3 employers in my entire 10 years of employment.
Yeah.
30 years of employment.
Yep.
Principal Financial Group, Aviva, which became Athene,
Yep.
and then Kum Go, and I also had my own consulting company for a while inside of there. Traditional IT jobs, whether that be programming, business analysis, project management, leadership of various IT teams. During that time frame, though, I've also, because IT, as you know, sometimes centralized, sometimes decentralized, so during that time frame, I also had human resources report to me, operations report to me, strategy report to me, so a lot of variation, which I think helps me become a better IT leader.
What I know about you, you're an adjunct professor, or were at one time.
Yep.
You inspired a lot of students that are out here in the business
Thank
community.
You. Thanks.
Was there a teacher or a mentor who inspired you?
You know what, so there have been multiple of them, and when I was in high school in New Hampton, Iowa, my teacher there, Mr. Rasmussen, was actually college professor at UNI.
Okay.
And we had the blessing of being students of a college professor in high school. I actually started college wanting to be a teacher of math and computer science.
Okay.
Teachers weren't finding jobs when I graduated from high school because there were too many of them. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
And so actually I just switched and went just IT, and then later on in life started doing the adjunct thing. So it's kind of funny how life makes a full circle.
Absolutely. Well, are you ready for the fun lightning round?
Sure.
All right.
Bring it on.
Vinyl record selection. It was Journey. Why did you select Journey as your vinyl record selection?
You know what? Journey was popular back in the days when I was in high school, and I had a number of older brothers who were listening to the vinyls all the time. You know that you raise money through band fundraising and all that, and so it just became a lover of Journey.
And Journey is still popular.
They are.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Your favorite curse word?
Shit.
All right.
Can I say that out
You
loud?
can, yeah.
I don't even know if it qualifies as
Yeah,
a
we'll
curse
beep it
word.
out. Favorite caffeinated beverage?
I don't drink caffeine. I
Ooh.
got enough of my own, so
Good.
I'm a water woman.
Comedy club or dance club?
I love both. I'd probably go dance.
What profession other than IT would you love to try?
You know what? I do a lot in the nonprofit space, and if I were, if finances weren't ever an issue, I would just full-time be a volunteer and make a difference in people's lives.
Well, very good. Last question, we'll get you out of here. Joyce Pingel, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
You did well.
Joyce, you did well. Thanks for doing this today. I appreciate your support of the industry, and thank you to the Business Record.
Thank you, Brian.